Hi you guys, it's TA Megan, and we're working on the letter H this week. And next week will be the letter I. But one of my son's favorite books when he was little was called Helpers Hullabaloo. And it's basically a book that features everything around the letter H. And it was written by Rita Friedman. And I thought, it's Friday, I'm going to read an extra book. So, we're going to read the Helpers Hullabaloo. Mr. H has hundreds of hats. He loves all his hats. He cannot understand why they are always in trouble. Look at all those hats in Mr. H. I wonder why they get in trouble. Mr. H's hats spend their time looking for different people to help. One day, 3 of them decide to look for a pilot. They get into terrible trouble at the airport. It starts when the pilot's hat blows off his head. Look, the pilot lost his hat. He needs my help, shouts Higgins the high hat. Higgins plops on the pilot's head. Get off my head, I can't see, yells the pilot. I'm helping you, says Higgins. You lost your hat. You need me. Crash, boom, bang. Oh dear, says Higgins. I can't help this pilot. He doesn't need a hat. He needs flying lessons. Stop that hat, yells the furious pilot. Take him home to Mr. H. He made me crash. You made the plane crash, said Higgins. All I did was plop on your head. Oh, that pilot looks mad. Higgins and the other hats hurry away. Why did the pilot blame me? Asked Higgins. I was helping him. I don't understand why we're always in trouble, said Huey Helmet. Let's go to another place. We'll look for someone else to help. So here's Higgins, and that's Huey. I wonder who that hat is. The hats go to the ballpark. Who can we help? Every player is wearing a hat, said Hildy, the heart-shaped hat. Suddenly, she sees a player run to catch a ball. His hat flew off his head. Look, that ball player lost his hat. He needs my help, shouted Hildy. And she plops on the player's head. Get off my head, I can't see, yells the player. I'm helping you, says Hildy. You lost your hat and you need me. I think that's poor timing, Hildy. Crash, boom, bang. Oh dear, says Hildy. I can't help this ball player. He doesn't need a hat. He needs catching lessons. She is blocking his vision. I can't see when something's in front of my head. Stop that hat, yells the furious ball player. Take her home to Mr. H. She made me drop the ball. You dropped the ball, said Hildy. All I did was plop on your head. Ooh, he looks mad. Hildy and the other hats hurry away. Why did the ball player blame me? Asked Hildy. I was just helping him. We don't understand why we're always in trouble, said the other hats. There must be someone we can help without getting into trouble. Let's keep looking. They're gonna go look to try to find somebody else to help. It's not going so well. The hats were walking along sadly. They see people at a barbecue. The cook is carrying a huge tray heaped with hot dogs and hamburgers. Suddenly, his hat blows off his head. Look, there's someone who needs all our help, cried all the hats at once. There's that cook. Ooh, he cooked a lot of hamburgers and hot dogs, but his hat blew off. What's gonna happen? Stop those hats, yells the cook. Take them home to Mr. H. They made me drop my tray of food. You dropped the tray, but now we're in trouble again. Ugh, sighed all the hats. Uh-oh, they all tried to plop on him at once, and all the food went on the ground. He must be mad. The unhappy hats cry as they hurry home. Mr. H listens to their story. He says, now I understand why all my hats are always getting into trouble. My hats should not look for people. People should look for them. I have a plan, and Mr. H works all night making signs, and he places them outside his house. Help a hat help you. Hundreds of hat helpers available. Our hours are every day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Take a hat to a wedding. Take a hat to school. Take a hat to a party. Take a hat, please. Oh, look at all those signs Mr. H made. Mr. H's plan works. The house is filled with people looking for hat helpers, and everyone leaves, taking a hat helper for the day. Oh, look at all the people that showed up. And there's Huey Helmet, and Higgins Top Hat, and Hildy the heart-shaped hat. And there's Mr. H. He's saying, yay, my plan worked. And every evening, the hats hurry home and say happily, we helped and we did not get into trouble. Now the hats don't look for people, the people look for them. The hats are very busy being hat helpers. Sometimes they are tired, but they never complain. After all, helpful hats are happy hats. And there's Mr. H with all of the hat helpers. And that's the end of the book. I hope you liked Helpers Hullabaloo. And my son absolutely loved this book. And if you heard, look at all the H's in this book. Hat Helpers Hullabaloo. There's an H. And every time you heard me say a word that went house, hat, Hildy, Higgins, Huey, those words all started with the fabulous letter H. All right, you guys, have a great weekend, and I hope you like this book. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.